Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I did watch related video, and this time I'm gonna show you the 5 types of watches that I think a watch collector should have. First up, I think, is the field watch. Now, this is let's see if I can get that to focus there. This is a field watch that I constructed years ago. Has a flat green dial with Mercedes hands. As you can see, the dial indices are printed. You have the minute track on the outside, the hour track on the inside, and it's just very plain. Now the case is reminiscent of the Rolex. I don't know if it's the Datejust or the Rolex Explorer. In any case, this is my take on a field watch, and this is what I think a field watch should be. So there are no applied indices. The printed markers on the dial have lume, so does the hands. It's very simple, no date, no fuss, no muss. Go outdoors and, you know, beat the hell out of this thing. So most of the field watches I know or I've seen online have these characteristics. So they're all just printed dials, a large pair of hands. Well, of course there's 3 of them, so, and just a simple, no fuss, no muss, nothing blingy on the dial or whatever. So that's what I think is a field watch. So that's the number 1. Now this one over here is a Quartz field watch. What I think is a Citizen Quartz field watch, at least. It does have some water resistance at 10 bar, but I think this is just splash proof. One thing that a field watch should have is a screw down case back, not a pop open case back. So this one is a screw down case back. Screw down crown is a plus, but not a must. And the contrasting dial, see, just dark markers, white dial, easily legible. That's again one of the characteristics of a field watch. You can easily read the time, much like this one. Now this one has a screw down crown right here, and of course a screw down case back. I use NATO straps for this, that's why currently it has no straps on it. Alright, next category I think is the dress. Now sometimes the dress and the field watch looks similar, but to me the dress watch is more elegant. It's got applied indices that are usually very gaudy, like this one. If you can see the indices, they're huge, shiny. It's got not necessarily the day and date, but it's got mostly polished surfaces. It's like a piece of jewelry that you wear on special occasions, coat and tie, a black tie occasions. So this is a Citizen Cosmotron. This is battery operated, but it is not a quartz watch. I think I have a video about it somewhere. I'll put a link. So this is a dress watch, so blingy, like a jewel. It's mostly for elegant occasions, but where I'm from, the dress watch is actually an everyday watch. So this is another dress watch. This is the Seiko. It's an automatic. A day and date is my preference for dress watch. As you can see, it has applied indices, shiny surfaces. This one looks like the Tissot PRX, well, the case at least, and even the dial somehow. So yeah. So dress watches usually come in bracelet or leather. Personally, I haven't yet jumped the gun on the leather straps because it's humid and hot where I'm from, and once sweat gets into leather straps, they reek, and I mean pretty bad. So where I'm from, I recommend steel bracelet. I'm not sure if you could use a NATO strap for a dress watch. Others, well, it's a matter of preference, but I think it will work. But of course, a steel bracelet, a metal bracelet, is more elegant for a dress watch, I think. So that's the third one. Second one, the dress watch. So we have the field watch, the dress watch, and now we have the digital watch. That's the third. Yes, there are mechanical digital watches, but I recommend the Quartz digital type. There is a purpose for this thing. It is also a beater watch of some sort, especially this one. This is the F84. This is a very classic Casio, first released in '86. But mine was probably made in the 90s because it's made in Korea. But there is a specific purpose of the digital quartz watch in my collection, at least. It is to keep the time. You see, mechanical watches usually stop after 2 days and you have to set the time after. This is my reference time. So I set it, and the battery goes on for 3 to 4 years, and I don't have to worry about setting the correct time. So yeah, a digital quartz watch. Get a Casio. Well, because it's very affordable. I got this for the equivalent of $1. Used, of course. But that's a deal that doesn't happen every day. So we have the field, the dress, the digital quartz, and the diver's watch. Very versatile. I don't have to tell you that as a watch collector you should have a diver's watch. This can double as a field watch, an everyday beater watch. It's just that diver's watches are tough watches all around. So, of course, the unidirectional dive time bezel, large indices, big lume, very legible. Now this is the Citizen ProMaster Lefty. This is actually a classic watch by now, and from where I'm from, it's not really a sought after diver's watch, so good deals can be had online, but the watches are either really beaten up or really scratched up. I got this one years ago, and crystal has been polished. unfortunately, but as far as I can tell, all the parts are original. 200 meters water resistance rating, and this is an ISO certified diver. I have used this at the beach once, and water resistance is, as far as I can tell, still intact. And of course, we have the iconic SKX, which is probably what most collectors have in their collection as an affordable diver's watch. Again, this is ISO rated, 200 meters water resistance. Nice to have in the collection, but I'm quite biased to Citizen divers for some reason. I like how this looks, so I have this black one, I have the two-tone, and I have the blue one. Alright, so how many categories was that? That was 4. We have the field, the dress, the Quartz digital, the diver, and the last one that I think a collector should have, a watch collector should have in his collection, is a pocket watch. Yep, this is actually a dress watch if you categorize it, but you wear it quite in a manner, it is not a wristwatch, that's what I'm saying. So a pocket watch is nice to have in one's collection. So this is from Citizen. It is a Citizen Homer date, 21 jewels, nice elegant Roman numeral dial. In any case, this watch has a date complication. This is manual wind, not an automatic, so you have to wind it every 2 days, set the time every 2 days. And this is a vintage piece. I believe it came out sometime in this, well, I hope I get it right, in the 70s, the Homer lineup of Citizen. Anyway, I think it's from the 70s, if not probably even the 60s. Alright, so there you have it, the types of watches that I think every watch collector should have: field, dress, quartz, digital quartz, a diver, and a pocket watch. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'm sure I missed a lot of watch categories like the GMT, the chronograph, tourbillon, and other such more niche watches that ordinary everyday people would probably not I would say not afford, but probably it would be the last thing on the minds of regular people to have on their watch collection. But I do plan to have a GMT. It is in the works. I have a project to assemble one, and I'm not sure if I want to get a chronograph. I'd probably stop at GMT. Will there be a 6th category? Probably not. I would put a GMT with the field. Under the field watch would also be an aviation watch, in my opinion at least. Okay, so there you have it. Again, this is the field watch, dress watch, digital quartz, divers, and pocket watch. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, enjoy.